Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.
Welcome back to the ECAT studio. This is Easton News, and I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Today is Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. Town Administrator Connor Reed announced in a public meeting that he will be moving on from his position at Town Hall as he accepts a new position elsewhere. Connor has been working with the Town of Easton since January of 2012. The town thanks him for his dedicated commitment to serving the Easton residents.
Superintendent of Easton Public Schools, Alicia Cabral, announced in a public meeting that she will be retiring from her role after the conclusion of the 2025-2026 school year. The town thanks her as well for her years of dedicated service to Easton schools.
Easton native Jim Craig was invited to the White House as part of a special recognition of the 1980 Miracle on Ice hockey team. Craig, who played hockey at Oliver Ames High School and later with the Boston Bruins, was the goaltender for Team USA during its historic gold medal win over the Soviet Union. The team was honored by President Donald Trump during a bill signing awarding Congressional Gold Medal, the highest civilian honor given by Congress. The recognition comes nearly 46 years after the team's legendary victory at the 1980 Winter Olympics in Lake Placid.
It's that time of year again as Easton Scouts prepare for their annual Christmas tree pickup on January 11th. Troop 42, 193, and Pack 76 thank residents for their continued support, with all funds raised going directly toward programs like camping, service projects, and high adventure experiences. Residents can scan the QR code or visit eastonscouting.org for more information on how to participate.
Dog licensing for the 2026 year is now open, and Easton will continue through February 28th. All dog licenses must be completed before March 1st to avoid late fees. A current rabies certificate is required and must be on file before residents can find their dog ID number and submit an online payment. Rabies certificates can be emailed to the town clerk's office at easton.ma.us, and residents are encouraged to allow a few days before returning online to process their license. Dog ID numbers can be found on last year's dog license.
The Easton community is invited to celebrate Hanukkah with a grand menorah lighting at the Northeast Village Shops. The event will take place on Wednesday, December 17th at 5 p.m. and is open to the public. Attendees can enjoy traditional latkes, donuts, and hot cocoa while gathering for the lighting ceremony. The event is sponsored by Shiloh House Shabbat of Stoughton, and community members of all ages are welcome to attend.
The Old Colony YMCA is inviting families into a night of fun and friendly competition with Family Bingo Night on January 16th from 6:45 to 7:45. Kids, parents, and caregivers can enjoy multiple bingo games, prizes, and snacks in a cozy winter setting. The event is open to all ages and offers a great opportunity for families to spend quality time together at the Y.
The Rose Conservatory is inviting the community to celebrate the season with its holiday concert on Friday, December 19th at 6 p.m. The concert will take place at the Rose Conservatory, located at 1350 Pleasant Street over in Brockton, and will feature festive performances by Rose Conservatory students and musicians. The family-friendly event is a great way to enjoy holiday music and support local arts during the season.
The Winter Walking Club is back at the NRT this season. Adult participants are invited to join NRT educator Hannah for a casual guided walk around sheep pasture on Friday afternoons. This free program runs Fridays from 2:30 to 3:30 p.m. from January 9th through February 13th. It's a great way to get outside, stay active, and connect with others during the winter months. Walks meet outside the carriage house at sheep pasture located at 307R Main Street in North Easton.
The Oliver Ames High School Music Department has announced its spring musical for 2026. Students will take the stage with 9 to 5, the musical, featuring music and lyrics by Dolly Parton and a book by Patricia Resnick. Performances are scheduled for March 6th through March 8th. The production brings the hit workplace comedy to life with high-energy music, humor, and student talent, of course. More details on showtimes and tickets will be shared closer to the performance dates.
Over the weekend, the Oliver Ames Tempo organization held their annual craft fair. Let's see how the day went.
Hi, my name's Piper Jornalis. This is
Sharon Tao.
and I'm Jordan. And we just wanted to say thank you for everyone to coming to the craft fair today. This is our 9th annual Tempo Craft Fair, which is very exciting. We have 50 vendors curated for this event. All of the proceeds for the table fees and all of the donations go to support the Oliver Ames Marching Band, which is very near and dear to our hearts.
It's always the second Saturday in December, and come on down.
Thank you for coming.
The APCSM is caring for Sprout, a young puppy who arrived at the shelter severely emaciated and in urgent need of medical attention. Despite her condition, the APCSM says Sprout remains incredibly sweet and is now safe while authorities handle the situation. Her recovery will require emergency veterinary care, diagnostic testing, medications, a carefully monitored nutrition plan, and continued follow-up visits. Sprout has a long road ahead, and the community can help by donating at apcsm.org.
Maplewood Country Day Camp is offering special holiday hours at its indoor playground from December 29th through December 31st. The playground will be open Monday through Wednesday from 9:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. and again from 1 to 3:30 p.m. With special character visits scheduled each day. Looking ahead to the new year, Maplewood will also host a K-pop inspired exclusive event on Friday, January 2nd, 2026 for members and Play Pass holders, featuring a musical performance, sing and dance activities, autograph signings, and photo opportunities.
Tickets to Stonehill College's winter athletics season are now available. Fans can purchase tickets directly through the Stonehill website and catch Division I college basketball and hockey right here in the town of Easton. It's a great opportunity to support Stonehill athletes and experience high-level college sports close to home. The Ames Free Library is always busy around the holidays, so let's see what they have going on this December.
The following program was produced by an independent community producer. The opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect those of the ECAT staff or board of directors.
Have you ever marveled at a giant wooden animal? Or been wowed while watching a chainsaw artist bring a bear to life out of a tree trunk? This program is for you. Dr. the Machine, Jesse Green, is one of the world's top master chainsaw sculptors turned author. Jesse Green was the subject of the National Geographic American Chainsaw series and has traveled across the country to demonstrate his amazing skill. On December 9th at 6:30 p.m., we'll host Jesse Green for an engaging and interesting talk on his extremely unique career as a chainsaw sculptor. He will share photos, discuss the process of creating giant, death-defying works of art from trees, and share his book, Cheeseburgers, Chainsaws, and Rock and Roll. Attendees will be able to ask questions throughout and fully participate in the discussion. Books will be available for sale after the event. This event is best for teens and adults, but all ages are welcome. No registration is required. You've never seen anything like it.
After the break, you'll hear about a law in the town of Easton that you want to know about.
And you'll get your 7-day forecast. This is Easton News.
This is the Easton Holiday Festival. We've been doing this. The Lions Club has been running this for, I think, about 40 years right now. Great community event, always the first weekend of December. Weather's great, atmosphere is wonderful. Within the hall, Oaks Ames Hall, we have inside, we have upstairs, we have a lot of arts and crafts for some of the younger folks. Down on the first floor, we have the crafters take over an area there. A lot of different artisans sell their wares. We have what we call the pop-up thrift store. The East Alliance runs a thrift store on Route 138 next to Buddy's Union Villa. And we have a little flash pop-up there. And in that room, we also have a basket raffle, 15 great baskets, up to $250 of value within each basket there. So we also a big fundraiser for the club. And we come outside here, outside of the hall here. We have a number of the ticket. We have a ticket booth where we sell tickets. We sell food outside here. We got a food truck out here. We have rides for the young kids where we have a little train that goes around along with a hay ride. And then down by the Queeset House, down in that area there, we've got a free s'mores pit. We have axe throwing. We also have a eye screening. And if you get an eye screening, we let you do some axe throwing for free. So we also have some jumpy houses, some slides. It's geared a lot towards the young people in the area there. Try to get the magic of the holidays to the folks locally here. I mean, there's so many people that get involved. I mean, certainly Lions, it's all hands on deck. A lot of Lions are volunteering here, but we got a lot of great sponsors that are sponsoring a number of the events here that helps defray the cost, and in some cases makes it free. A lot of the local high schoolers, a lot of the booster clubs send people here, so there's a lot of young people, high school level folks that are volunteering their time. And a lot of the kids that volunteer, they came here when they were younger, so they know how much fun it is. And so it's not hard to convince some of the young folks that we have to volunteer their time here. Lions Club has been doing this for many, many years. It's kind of evolved over time here. So there's always something new going on here. What we try to do is we try to have fun, raise a little bit of money, and the Holiday Festival does a little bit of both for us. The money goes all the way back out to the community and to Lions Eye Research. So roughly about 50% of it goes back right into the community to a lot of local groups. And we also, the Lions causes is eye research. So anything to improve eyesight and so forth, that's where the rest of the money goes.
Easton is reminding residents that the town's winter parking ban began December 1st and runs through March 31st of next year. Under the bylaw, no vehicles may be parked on any public street between 1 a.m. and 8 a.m. during December, January, February, or March, except in emergencies. The rules also limit commercial vehicles over 2.5 tons from parking for more than 1 hour between dusk and dawn unless they are actively loading or unloading. Residents are encouraged to plan ahead as the winter ban takes effect.
The Town of Easton has secured new lower electric rates through its Community Choice Power Supply program. Beginning with November 2025 meter reads, the new rate will be just under 14 cents per kilowatt hour, with an optional 100% green energy plan available at a little over 14 cents per kilowatt hour. No action is required from current participants, and the change will appear on the December 2025 bills. Since launching in 2020, the program has saved residents and small businesses more than $13 million compared to National Grid's basic service.
Easton Food Pantry says its shelves are fully stocked thanks to the overwhelming community generosity, and because storage is at capacity, they're asking groups to pause new food drives until after the new year. Monetary donations are the best way to help because they allow the pantry to purchase exactly what is needed for local families. The pantry is located at the rear of the Fellowship Church on Foundry Street and distributes food every Monday from 11:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Residents can call 781-333-6284 to register.
Residents in need may qualify for help paying their property tax bills. Through the Taxation Aid Fund, low-income, senior, and disabled homeowners can apply for financial assistance to cover real estate taxes for the fiscal year 2025. The fund is supported by local donations and the American Rescue Plan Act through 2027. Applications are available online and in person at Town Hall, Frothingham Hall, and the Ames Free Library. To donate, you can send a check to the Town of Easton with Taxation Aid Committee in the memo line, or you can give online at cityhallsystems.com. For more information, you can call 508-230-0604.
The Department of Public Works Water Division is beginning a major water main replacement project on Prospect Street, stretching from Scotia Road to Foundry. Construction will run through March, with motorists advised to expect delays and plan alternate routes. Emergency access will be maintained throughout the project.
The Massachusetts Municipal Association has released a new report highlighting growing financial pressures facing cities and towns across the state. Titled A Perfect Storm, the report details how rising costs, limited revenue growth, and new mandates are straining local budgets and essential services. Developed in partnership with the Center for State Policy Analysis at Tufts University, the report aims to help policymakers and residents better understand the fiscal challenges confronting municipalities statewide.
Families are invited to a breakfast buffet with Santa at Stone Forge in Easton on Saturday, December 21st from 9 to 11 a.m. Kids can enjoy cookie decorating, holiday activities, and a visit with Santa Claus. Tickets are $7.95 for children 12 and under and $15.95 for adults. Reservations are recommended by calling 508-238-0550.
The Town of Easton is wrapping up its 300th anniversary year with a once-in-a-century celebration. The 300th anniversary gala will be held Saturday, December 27th at Stonehill College's Sally Blair Ames Sports Complex. Tickets are just $125 per person, include dinner, dessert, dancing. Tables of 10 can be reserved and other seating is open. The event is sponsored by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation. For tickets, requests, and details, you can visit the Easton 300 website.
And you can celebrate 300 years of Easton's history with the official Tricentennial Anniversary book. This beautifully designed keepsake captures the town's heritage through stories, photos, and moments that define the community. Copies are available for $50, offering residents a chance to own a piece of Easton's legacy. You can order yours today and be a part of local history. Now it's time for your 7-day weather forecast.
This is your ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast. For most of the week, we climb up into high temperatures, maybe even hitting 60 by the end of the week. But we have some rain coming in because of the warm temps instead of snow. But after that, it drops down to more seasonable. Other than that rainstorm, it's mainly cloudy with some sun parting in and out. I'm Adam Carriero, and this has been the ECAT Weekly Weather Forecast.
When we come back, you'll hear about some more holiday events.
And you'll get a preseason look at OA Winter Sports. This is Easton News.
At ECAT, we're here to keep you connected and involved in the community. On ECAT, you can explore the town with Gail Devins.
Hello, I'm Gail Devins, and welcome to our show, Discover Easton.
Tell your story with Harrison Young on Topic Time.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Topic Time with Harrison Young on a...
Learn something new with the Ames Free Library. Relax with the Ron Van Dam Show.
Ron Van Dam Show, that's who I am. I'm Ron Van Dam. Thank you so much.
Check in on the latest in live town meetings.
2022 Select Board meeting, and Happy New Year.
Stay up to date with all of Ames high school news and live sports.
Tiger Talk.
Share your thoughts on the community forum.
Welcome to Community Forum.
And listen to some exciting new music. So stay connected with Easton Community Access Television.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I'm Abby Malafato.
And I'm...
Coming to you from 50 Oliver in North Easton, this is Easton News and
Don't have time to stay up and watch ECAT channels all day long or miss your favorite show's time slot? Don't worry, ECAT has a YouTube channel that has all the programs that we show, so you don't have to miss any of the episodes or catch up on past episodes. Search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the only capital letters. The YouTube channel has playlists for every program, even some of the programs you can download a podcast version. We even stream live events through our channel. To stay up to date with ECAT programming, make sure you look up ECAT's YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe so you can get all the alerts for the new programming premiere, and change the alerts to all to make sure you receive all of them. Remember to search Easton Cat TV, with TV being the capital letters. So there's no reason to miss any of the ECAT programming. Enjoy.
Easton's Chamber Music Festival is inviting the community to its 49th annual Handel's Messiah Sing on Thursday, December 18th at 8 p.m. The event will take place at the Covenant Congregational Church on Center Street in North Easton. This beloved tradition brings together local voices and featured soloists for an evening of powerful holiday music led by Jubilate Choral conductor Murray Kidd. All are welcome to come, sing, or simply enjoy the performance.
Easton Recreation is offering Schools Out break programs for students in grades K through 5. The December break program runs from December 29th through January 2nd from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. with a weekly rate of $180 or a $45 daily option. February break runs February 17th through 20th, also from 9 to 3, with early bird pricing of $150 through January 3rd for full week registrations. Summer break details are coming soon with expanded hours and new pre-K and kindergarten options. A counselor in training program is also available for students in grades 6 through 8.
The NRT is hosting a stargazing night complete with a high-quality telescope, constellation stories, and a cozy s'mores fire. December 17th, educator Nathan will guide families through an evening under the night sky. The program is open to all with pricing at $12 for members, $15 for non-members, free for kids under 3. Be sure to dress warm and bring a flashlight, then register online to save your spot.
Langwater Farm is hosting a one-day holiday craft market December 20th. That's a Saturday from 10 to 2 at the farm store in North Easton. The outdoor market will feature local makers and seasonal goods, and it will run rain or shine unless there's extreme cold or blizzard conditions to force a cancellation. It's a chance to shop local and enjoy the farm during this holiday season.
A new winter program is coming to Easton this winter season. Inclusion Sports, in partnership with Easton Recreation, is offering basketball and floor hockey sessions for children ages 2 to 7. The program runs Sundays from February 22nd through March 29th at Frothingham Hall. Sessions are from 9 to 9:50 for ages 2 to 4 and 10 to 10:50 for ages 5 to 7. The cost is $175 per child. The program is designed for beginners looking for a supportive introduction into sports.
ECAT continues to produce educational, cultural, and informational programming that reflects the talents and diversity of Easton. As a nonprofit, ECAT relies on the support of viewers and the community to keep our mission thriving. To help us continue creating programs that serve the town, you can scan the QR code on your screen or visit eastoncat.org to make a contribution.
The winter season is right about to start. We stop by hockey and boys basketball as they prep for the 2025-2026 winter season.
So we are in our second official practice as a varsity team here. We have 5 seniors, 9 juniors, and we're just kind of putting in the basics and fundamentals of how we're trying to play offensively and defensively. We got really good leadership. Jacob Locke, Justin Grimaldi, it's their second year as captains, and both 3-year starters, and the other seniors, Zaire Maddox, Jack Yell, and Dylan Pompolis. Really good group of seniors. They had a great summer, a great off season. So I think we're picking up things pretty quickly, and we've got those 9 juniors who didn't play a second of varsity last year, and they're jumping in and picking things up really quickly. So a lot of energy and competing so far.
We did a summer league over the summer. We did pretty good. We've had open gyms over a summer and during off season. We go to Dana a lot to shoot with each other, and we've just been playing.
To prepare for the season, we had our coach put us in the Wally Seaver tournament. It's a big tournament at Dana. So we did that. We actually won the championship. That was good to get us ready for the season. To get ready for the season, though, we have a bunch of new faces. We graduated like 10 seniors, 8, 9 seniors, something like that. But graduated a lot of seniors, so we're just trying to get together, build the chemistry and open gym and all that.
We lost a lot last year. We lost a lot of scoring and some guys who were big impact guys. That's where the summer and the fall comes in, and you're looking at guys to step up, and I think guys have stepped up, and the juniors who played JV last year as sophomores, I think they kind of saw what was coming, and they knew that there would be opportunity there. But we'll miss a lot of those guys from last year.
With all new faces, it's we've been playing together, building up the chemistry. they've seen some of the players that we're going to play in Summer League, and they're ready for it. They've been playing really good at practice. We've been working together.
Yeah, we practice every day, and we talk about how tough our league is. You know, we open up with Franklin, KP, and Mansfield. Last year we started 0-2, and then we ended up winning 21 games. And so it's one of the toughest, if not the toughest league in the state. And we love to talk about it and talk about how competitive the league is. And we love the Hawk. We love being in it. We're proud of it. And we're looking forward to jumping in on December 16th against Franklin.
Obviously, the Hawk League is one of the best league in probably the state, I'd say. So to keep up is really important. It's really hard to do. So many good teams. We have such a good coaching staff. We have Coach McKinnon, who's a really good head coach, who joined us 3 years ago. This is his third year. We also have Mike Byron, who's a 1,000-point scorer. So he's really helpful to have here every day. Learn knowledge from him. He's one of the best to come here. And then we also have a new guy, Chucky. We all love him. He adds a bunch of chemistry to the team. So just our coaching staff is also really important.
Some of the things we're doing this year to get ready for the season is we're focusing on integrating a lot of the freshmen that are coming up. We have a really good young group of players in the program this year, so looking to get them integrated into varsity early on in the season through practices and scrimmages, and we're going to look for them for contributions for our season.
The thing that we've been practicing about is just keeping our legs moving and staying in contact, and then also getting our feet going.
Like Brennan said, keeping the legs moving, standing up for everyone, getting the energy up, and just being positive all around.
The good thing about last year was we had a light senior group, 3 really good players, but that gave a lot of opportunities for younger players to kind of get their feet wet in varsity, get up to the speed, the physicality of it, and get used to that playing time. And it looks like everyone did a good job this fall preparing for this upcoming season, so we're excited to see what they can do this year.
We usually talk about how, lift each other up, lift our teammates up, and make sure to just stay in a positive mood and just grind in practices so we can be prepared for games.
The coaches are just always there for us. They're not just coaches, they're also good friends, and they're always making sure we're all right and that we're healthy and stuff, always checking in on us, and they always push us to as much as we can.
I'm expecting to just get their A effort, giving 100% every time we're on the ice, practices, games. The wins and losses, those will take care of themselves, but getting the effort and playing the right way every game is going to be what we're focusing on, and we'll let the results go from there.
The coaches are really big on skating and just being positive and being loud. Make sure the energy's up always, no matter where we are.
We're looking to match up pretty well with a lot of the teams, both in D2 and D3. A lot of programs kind of have the younger groups like we have. We're looking for a lot of the local teams, even outside of the Hawk. That'll be good matchups for us this year, and will test us pretty well.
OA Hockey happened to have their first game this past weekend, and they took the victory over Newton South 6-2, and OA Swim held their first meet against Taunton, winning 75-70 for the boys and 87-83 for the girls. So pretty good start to the season. Thank you for watching another episode of Easton News. I'm Joe Taft.
And I'm Jack Ryan. Can't wait to get home and eat some Frosted Flakes.
What? Why?
Because that's what my snowman eats. I made him today. This has been Easton News.
Why would you eat what your snowman eats?
Lighting for ECAT production provided by the Avery Lee Williams Family Foundation.